It is a beautiful morning to you all, and let me use this medium to wish us all happy Salah Eid Mubarak. Right, welcome to Carnival Breakfast Show coming to you from Carnival Radio. This is Newspaper Review. I am Joseph Oyo. This morning I came with different newspapers, each with different interesting story. I have Punch with me, I have Daily Post newspaper, I have Vanguard newspaper, and of course, and I have The Nation newspaper. But to begin the news this morning, here had it nice. Yeah, my name is Joseph Oyukola. Reading from the Punch newspaper, Salah. Tinubu promises economic rebound, urges prayers for soldiers. Hoodlums attack Anambra Vigilant Office, set 5 vehicles ablaze. Ede Kabir. Katsina First Lady shares food items, cash to 6,000 people. Anambra State. INEC flags 31,619 unclaimed PVCs ahead for voter registration. University receives alarm as fraudsters offer admission to candidate with 150 JAMB scores. Now to the news, the details. President Bola Tinubu has called on Nigerians to be patient with his administration's reforms, assuring that the toughest days are behind us. Tinubu, who gave the assurance in his message to mark the 2025 Eid-el-Kabir celebration on Thursday, said that though the journey had not been easy, his economic reforms had already started yielding positive results. President also urged Nigerians to continue to pray for the armed forces and security personnel who are risking their lives daily to keep the country safe. Further, reflecting on the significance of Eid-el-Kabir, Tinubu called on Muslims and Nigerians to embrace the values of sacrifice, selflessness, and compassion which the festival symbolizes. He highlighted the example of Prophet Ibrahim's devotion as a model for national renewal, unity, and perseverance. Furthermore, Atiku Vice President Atiku Abubakar, the Speaker of the House of Representatives Tajuddin Abbas, some state governors have called on Nigerians, particularly Muslims, to use the occasion of the Eid-el-Kabir festival to pray for the unity and prosperity of the country. More details, please read from the Punch newspaper. Salah. Tinubu promises economic rebound, urges prayers for soldiers. Why? The Katsina State First Lady Zulihat Diko Rada, a partnership with Azan International Organization and Barry's Charity Foundation, Nigeria, on Thursday distributed fresh cow meat to over 6,000 vulnerable individuals across all 361 political wards of the state. Newsmen learned that each local government area received between 10 and 12 cows, while Katsina local government alone received 90 cows, from which 1,000 meat packages were shared, just as half of the packages were reserved for people with social needs, while the remaining portions were distributed to orphans, internally displaced persons, the less privileged, and other vulnerable community members. To ensure fairness, transparency, and efficient delivery, she constituted a dedicated oversight committee comprising representatives from the Ministry of Religious Affairs, Commissioner for Special Duties, Internal Security and Sport, Senior Special Assistant on Livestock and Disability Affairs. The First Lady and her team also toured various key institutions across the state, such as the Juvenile Correctional Facility, Katsina Old and New Prisons, Katsina State Orphanage, General Hospital Katsina, and the Narcotic Rehabilitation Center, with not just food, but messages of hope and love offering heartfelt support where needed. This news was sourced from Vanguard newspaper. For more details, please visit the Vanguard newspaper. Hit El Kabir. Katsina First Lady shares food items, cash to 6,000 people. In the meantime, some yet to be identified assassins have attacked the office of vigilante operatives in the Omwezi community, Orumba South local government area of Anambra State. It was gathered that during the attack that was carried out in the early hours of Thursday, the hoodlums set about 5 operational vehicles and some parts of the building, housing and security operatives ablaze. And eyewitnesses around the scene said the hoodlums invaded the premises in the early hours of Thursday and started shooting indiscriminately. The matter got escalated when the security operatives, in an attempt to resist the gunmen during the gun duel, recorded a vital injury on one of the security operatives. When contacted on Thursday, the spokesman for the Anambra State Police Command, SP Tochukwu Ikenga, confirmed the development and said the police-led joint security force had taken over the scene. Ikenga further said the police seek to collaborative efforts of the local communities or the ongoing onslaught of operations in the area to ensure that those responsible for the attack are held accountable. Furthermore, he further said the developments shall be communicated. This news was sourced from the Nation newspaper. For more details, please visit their website. Hoodlums attack Anambra Vigilante Office, set 5 vehicles ablaze. In another recent development, ahead of the continuous voter registration of the Anambra State governorship election, 31,690 permanent voter cards have yet to be collected. The figure is based on the data released by the Independent National Electoral Commission in 2023, which also recorded 2,624,764 collected PVCs in the state. The CVR is a routine electoral activity that allows eligible Nigerians who have not yet registered to do so and also enables previously registered voters to update their information or transfer their registration if necessary. It is expected to result in a notable increase in the number of registered voters in the state, which currently stands at 2,656,437. HANEC Chairman Professor Mahmood Yakubu recently confirmed that the Commission was finalizing preparation for the CVR in anticipation of the Anambra State governorship election scheduled for November 8, 2025. Yakubu stressed the urgency of starting the registration process and assured the public that more details will be released soon. This news was sourced from the Daily Post newspaper. For more details, please visit their website. Anambra, HALEC flags 31,619 unclaimed PVCs ahead voter registration. On to the last news on newspaper review this morning. The management of the Michael Para University of Agriculture, Umudika, Abia State, has raised the alarm that unknown persons are offering donations to candidates who scored 150 and above. the intermediate examination. The advertisement, according to the University Authority, were done on social media, inviting candidates to apply for admission into the school's College of Management Sciences, CARMAS. A statement issued on Thursday by the University Registrar, Dr. Nkeruka Charity Mbanazo, disowned the publications, saying that no cut-off marks has been placed by header JAMB of the Admission Board of Mike Opara University of Agriculture, Imodika. Also, it warned the suspecting admission seekers and the general public against falling for the fraudster, but to use the university official website. This news was sourced from the Punch newspaper. To bring the newspaper review to a close this morning, here is a recap of headlines. Salah, Tinubu promises economic rebound, urges prayers for soldiers. Hoodlums attack Anambra Vigilante Office, set 5 vehicles ablaze. Eid el-Kabir, Katsina First Lady shares food items, cash to 6,000 people. Anambra State, INEC flags 31,619 unclaimed PVCs ahead of voter registration. University raises alarm as fraudsters offer admission to candidates with 150 JAMB scores. And with that, we've come to the end of this paper review. Thank you very much for listening. You can download Carnival Media app from Google Play Store and App iOS. You can also check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. My name remains Joseph Oyokola. Good morning and happy Salah. Please do well to enjoy the rest of your day.
The best songs on the radio. This is my only favorite station.
Carnival Radio. Enjoyment unlimited.
I wake up, I see you as you leave. I feel it, I see it as you leave. When we kiss, I went deep, boy, you're far away. People treated me like I was a queen. What spell did it cast on me? Or was it a make-believe? You say, girl, never be afraid of ever loving me. Those words I hung on to. Oh God, I was a fool. You became my bad habit, keeping up appearances so you could notice. Things and left the keys. That's crazy. Be back here, I'll be one shot. Leave me still. Moti sara mi folua Kosho Iwa nika shasha 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 Wonderful is what you are to me. Is you I see in my dreams every day, and I pray for you, queen of my life. You're so beautiful, Mama. Beautiful, and you are my Malcolm. Gallery, yeah. Mama, you're Rogeri, and that's why I'm loving you. Nítorí ọmọ, oji nílé ọkọ. Mama, you're Rogeri, and that's why I'm loving you. Oh, la 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 la. You're so beautiful.